meeting. We are recording this meeting today. We've got a small turnout, and I understand that there are concerns about coming out in public and in restaurants and in eating places. So we hope that you enjoy this recording so you can help keep up to date with what's going on with the chamber. So I'm officially calling us to order at this late hour. We have minutes from the previous meeting. Did everybody get a chance to pick them up at the door?
Yes.
If not, if you've had a chance to review, I need a motion to approve. I have to have my board members stand in and help me.
I will make a motion to approve the minutes.
Okay, great. We have a motion to approve the minutes from Angie.
I'll second.
Thank you. And I just remembered how we're gonna do the minutes. Okay, so our meeting minutes from June have been approved. New member announcement. So do we have anybody that's here for the first time? Okay, and we do have a new member from, we just did a ribbon cutting for them last month, which was No Limits Nutrition. They have amazing shakes and teas, and I think some donuts that are available at their little shop downtown. It's actually where like Five Bakery used to be. It is really good, and every time I go, they're busy. I know that my coworkers down at the bank, I order there for a regular basis, so be sure to check them out. They are new members, and we're really glad to have them. So I have no first time visitors. Our upcoming chamber events, we actually have a ribbon cutting next week on Tuesday. I'm not going to share a lot about that because my guest speaker today is going to speak to that a little bit more in just a bit. First Fridays will be August 7th on the first Friday of the month, as it always is. We are having some live music. If you're on Facebook, please share that event. All the participating retailers that will be open on that night are co-hosts on the event, so they'll be sharing it on their page, we're sharing it on our page, and we would appreciate it if you put that out. It is possible to shop with the mask on if you don't feel comfortable getting out, so do whatever you feel like you need to do to be safe. But our merchants and our small businesses really need our shopping dollars. The morning drive we do every month on the second Monday of the month, is that right?
Yes.
So it's on August 10th, 7:40. I was our stand-in last month, and I'll probably be our stand-in this month. I always have a good time talking to our friends at KFMO 104. Our next board meeting is August 11th. We do a radio show on Froggy 96. I would assume Miss Angie's still doing those
If they want me
for
to,
the
yes.
time being. If we're not, we can have somebody else, but that's another, just more exposure for the chamber that we really appreciate. And then our next general meeting luncheon will be August 27th. At this time, we're playing these things by ear, folks. So for right now, we'll have an in-person meeting in August. If circumstances change, then we will let you know if we'll be meeting any other way. Or possibly we'll be recording again. So without any further ado, I'm going to introduce Jessica Hinkenbein. She's from Great Minds Health Center, and they've had some big things going on, and so I invited her here today to talk to us, to share about what is happening. And so if you have not met Jessica before, here she is.
So like she said, I'm Jessica Hinkenbein. I've been with Great Minds for 7 years, and a lot has changed. Recently we built a new building up behind our other building. It is our women's health and pediatric building. We have Dr. Grecius, who is our OBGYN, and he will see the pregnant women up until 36 weeks, and then we transfer them to JMH, I'll always call it JMH, Mercy.
Mercy Jefferson.
And they will deliver there. We have 3 pediatric nurse practitioners that are on site there. We have our grand opening and ribbon cutting next Wednesday, the 29th. I know the flyer is kind of confusing because there's 2 different times on there, but the 9 to 11 was the only time that we could get all of our pediatricians and their collaborator together to be there. And then our ribbon cutting is 11:30. 11 that day, and then from 5 to 7 we're just gonna have some snacks, some giveaways, tours of the building. You can meet all of our providers. We were gonna have bounce houses, but with everything that's going on, we felt that it's probably safer to not have them, but we are gonna have some individual games that we can social distance. We will have masks that we can give away. Anybody who wants one, we'll have those there that we can hand out. At our main building, we still have health is taking off like wildfire. We have 3, psychiatric nurse practitioners now. We actually have 1 in-house. She's there Wednesday through Friday. We have 5 counselors, so it's booming. So, does anybody have any questions?
Do you have to have insurance for people to be able to
No.
access that?
No.
So if they have no medical insurance, they
So
can,
we have a sliding scale, and it's based off of your income and how many people live in your household. It ranges anywhere from $20 to $40. And that's just for your office copay, like labs. We also have in-house x-ray, ultrasound, and we have a DEXA machine. So, but all that is separate charges, but those are also at discount rates.
do they have to be from this town?
And we also have a location in Farmington. We have medical, dental, behavioral health down there. We also have specialty services. We have podiatry, chiropractic, cardiology, and all those, you'll be able to get, if they don't have insurance, it's at a slide rate also.
And isn't that location right behind Bellevue State Bank on Coach Boulevard?
Yes, in Farmington. Yep. They get a lot of advertisements. Yes, ma'am.
If they see someone through the behavioral health part, is there funding to help with medication, again, if they don't have insurance?
Yes, so we do have a pharmacy on site at both locations now. We actually just had a grand opening at our Farmington location last night for our behavioral health and pharmacy down there. We have a 340B program that we go through, and they could get discounted, prices through that.
Okay, do they use that good RX thing for their medicines too?
I
Will they
believe
accept
use
that?
Mhm. Yes. But you have to be a patient at Great Minds Health Center from any of the services to use that pharmacy. That is one of the.
Okay.
Okay, any other questions? Well, thank you so much. I mean, for someone who's lived in rural America my whole life, having more access to more services in a rural town like Potosi and in Washington County is really important. So congratulations. Thank you very much for what they're doing to bring that here to us for more, because more is good, right? All righty, I'm gonna grab our member announcements. So our friend Tina Miller from Mineral Area College was not able to be here today, but she sent me a flyer about a new program that they have going. Let me make sure. So these are the things they've got going on there right now. Work Keys, the National Career Readiness Certificate, OSHA 10 General Industry Safety Card. These are all like certifications and tests that you can take there. The MMSC Safety Assessment for National Certification, MSSC Quality Practices and Measurement Assessment for National Certification, the Mineral Area College Certificate of Completion. I'm sorry, these are the requirements, I'm sorry. These credentials are available at no cost. Pass the course and both MSSC assessments for the Missouri Manufacturing Technician Program, certification for the Certificate of Work Ethic Proficiency. Sorry, that was a mouthful. Anyway, I have a flyer and we're gonna be putting this in our newsletter this week. From time to time, Mineral Area Colleges has been able to offer different kinds of trade and vocational trainings that are really important to our area, especially to our kids who do not want a traditional college education. It's close by, it's handy, they're great to work with, it's affordable. So we'll have Tina Miller's information in with this if you want to contact her for more information about it. But spread the word. We got lots of people that are having to rethink their career choices right now, and this might be a good option for them. So that was me, and next we have Eddie Strasser speaking on behalf of the Salvation
I
Army.
want to go first.
Linda's gonna speak first from Salvation Army also.
Okay.
I am just gonna mention that we're having, a back-to-school fair, the regular one, the people didn't wanna do it, the health department, and the partnership didn't. So Salvation Army is partnering with Hopewell Church of God, where I go to church out on number 8, and we are going, to service hopefully at least 200 kids, with school supplies, backpacks. They'll get a $15 check to Walmart for shoes. We've got another church that has some socks and underwear that they're gonna be handing out. And our church is going to have, some gently used clothing that they're gonna get a voucher for however many children's in their household. And then they get to spend that in our little clothing thing. So it's actually gonna be free, it just, for them to take for their kids. So we're hoping that we have a good turnout. We're hoping we have a good turnout. We are asking that they wear masks. We only want one adult per household to show up. We don't want the children there. And that's going to be Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday next week from 9 until 3 daily.
And what location was that again, Linda?
Hopewell Church of God, which is about 2 miles out of Potosi on 8 going toward Park Hills.
And
It's
we
the
have
big
some
church on
clothes.
the left before you get to Roy's. Everybody knows where Roy's at up on the hill. So it's on the left right before you get to Roy's.
If we have some nice used clothing that we would like to donate, where can we donate those at?
You can just drop them off at Eddie's house.
Oh,
Drop 'em out. I say that because our pastor's on vacation. He left today on vacation, and I don't have a key to the church. So,
But maybe they can make arrangements for.
if you would call either Eddie or myself,
Okay.
we would pick them up.
Alright, my number is 428.
Oh, Eddie, yeah, I got you.
Alright, Nana, will you talk how you can get help with our money?
Oh, with the,
Yeah,
yes,
please.
we're still working with regular regular families. Any legitimate need that they have, we do up to $75 per household. We can only help once every 6 months. But we're still working with people with that too. Normally, I meet with people on Tuesdays and Thursdays at the church. They're letting me use the hospitality room there to meet with clients. So if you know anybody that needs, now Tuesday we'll be back, this coming Tuesday, I won't be there because of the back to school fair. I mean, I'll be there, but we'll be tied up with that. But if somebody really has an urgent need, I will take time away and do that. But we do any legitimate need that they have. We've done help on doctor bills, help on medicine, help on medical transportation, work transportation. We've helped with scrubs if they're going to work at a nursing home or whatever. We've even paid on a funeral bill. We've done car repairs. So it's really any legitimate need that they have.
Alright, well, thank you so much, Linda, for sharing that information with us. It's good to have, especially during these times. I noticed that the line to the food pantry across from our work is all the way like 3 blocks back every Friday morning, waiting for their fresh
And we
produce.
do donate to the food pantry.
Yes.
Each year, so. Keep that in mind. And I might have to be paying before September 11th, 12th. So if we don't pay our money, we have to have money to St. Louis, and we do not want to do that. So keep that in mind.
want the money spent in
Yeah.
Washington County.
So-
It's raised.
Absolutely. Okay, so speaking about food pantry and stuff, if you, forgot to bring any non-perishable item for the donation, we are accepting cash donations for the food pantry today. When you make a donation to the food pantry at our chamber luncheon, we put your name in the little basket to draw for a door prize. And today's door prize is sponsored by the chamber. We purchased a gift certificate from Family Steakhouse of $25, so it's a good prize for good food. Has everybody got in, or does anybody need?
Alright, can I do my part now? You know,
Sure.
Alright, my name is Strasser. I'm the ETS, Mercy Fund Corner. We're with lending out money, and you got anybody have burnout, call me, then I can do my part, just I get help with the family. We got some way we can do some help. I can't tell what, but we got ways. Also, we do that meeting on September 3rd. We are looking for new people to join the board. We got Christmas coming out, so we need help for that too, so keep that in mind. our chairperson saying everybody who helped last year. I ain't been no me for a while, I have mercy on my family. So, pretty much thank you for all your help.
Alright, great, be sure to send us all that information, Eddie, and I'll make sure that it gets in the newsletter, so your next meeting day, when you're introducing your new board members, we'll do stuff about back to school fair and all that. Thank you so much for everything,
And
Salvation Army.
Lenny is leaving us, so we're not happy.
Oh.
Yeah, so,
You're only allowed to retire so many times in a lifetime.
yeah, I know,
Yeah, I
so,
tried to retire once before, but this time, my doctor's pressuring me, my heart doctor's pressuring me to get out from under some stuff, so I am definitely retiring. I've got to.
So have we got everybody's name in the basket for our door prize?
And
Oh, no.
I'm in, but I wanted to make an announcement if I
Oh,
may.
sure,
Okay, I'm sorry. Some misinformation got out yesterday on the radio apparently and on my info. We did not go up 400% COVID overnight.
oh,
That is not true. That is so far from the truth. I think it was just numbers got
listen,
misinterpreted between the interviewer and the interviewee on this. So I wanted to tell you that our numbers on our site are accurate, that we update it every day at 2 o'clock on the Health Department Facebook page. The state is always behind in reporting, not just us, all agencies. It does eventually get there, but they're about 2 weeks behind. So if you want an accurate count, we do have 48 since the beginning of April. So, I mean, and that is terrible for those 48, but we have we have what, 25,000 something in our county. So right now we have, yesterday reported 12 active, and they're gonna, I think, remove 5 today. So that number will go down again. So, like I said, at 2 o'clock you can get that accurate posting. So if you'll just, not that we don't want everyone to be concerned about COVID, because we do, but we don't want people to panic. We still want you to go to get your checkups at Great Minds, the hospital, Healthway, wherever you get those checkups. If you have a chronic illness, don't not go to the doctor. Please go to the doctor. The hospital is not overwhelmed. They don't have a bunch of COVID patients out there. You don't have to be afraid. If you feel safe wearing a mask, wear a mask. Just keep yourself, if you feel sick, stay home. Just the general rules still apply. But we are not in panic mode at the health department. Everything is okay. And so if you just help spread the word, again, it was just misinformation. So thank you for letting me
So
share.
for accurate, up-to-date information, you can visit the Washington County Health Department Facebook page, and I know because I visit it every day, and they do share that stuff right around 2 o'clock,
At 2
every day
o'clock.
like clockwork, and that's on weekends too.
Yes, it is. We have nurses that work 7 days a week. There is someone there every day of the week. If people need followed up on, or we get a new positive, it doesn't matter if it's a Sunday night. Someone goes in and we follow up on that patient. We get all their contacts. We quarantine those people. They are very meticulous at the health department about the work they do. We are only as good as what is reported to us though. We have to trust the patient. The public kind of gets aggravated that we don't give more information on the positive people, but we also have to protect our patients. Unfortunately, some people aren't even nice to the people that are positive, because of fear. So we don't always give everything, and people wanna know why we quit reporting zip codes. Basically, it's everywhere, it's in every zip code, and it doesn't really do people, I don't know why they need to know that, cause you just need to be safe all the time, everywhere, and just assume that you always need to protect yourself. So, but it's not because we don't wanna tell. The nurses and the staff at the health department, we live here in this community and we care about it so much. And we wanna keep everyone safe, and that is the truth. And so the numbers, they're not lies, they're the truth, and we're doing everything that we are supposed to do to help keep you safe, and I hope that you can trust us, and please call with any questions. And if you hear rumors that make you afraid, just call and ask us, and we'll be glad to talk to you.
and
Absolutely. Check
we
your
will
facts.
be taking people at the back to school fair.
Yes, Eddie has a list, and they're gonna worked with the health department, and they've taken lots of measures to do that very safely, and we feel very comfortable that they're gonna try to abide by that plan, and it's gonna be just fine.
And we're only gonna let so many in at a
Right.
time. We're
And
gonna
there's
space them
appointment
out.
times,
We'll-
and
yeah.
yes, it's gonna be
We'll
fine.
be doing that.
Alright, great, thank you so much for the update, Shawnee, we appreciate it. Okay, so are we ready to draw for our door prize?
Michelle, would you draw? Sure. It's over here in this corner. Alright,
Then what?
Jamie.
Oh, I
Yay.
can't win, I mean,
How can you
entered,
know
but,
why?
yeah, draw again, draw again.
Why can you not win?
Why is it? Neither of my kids is in town even right
Okay.
now, so.
You take me out to eat tomorrow when I'm not fasting.
Shawnee.
I won last time.
Shawnee
remember?
always wins.
I won last time and the time before, as much as I would like to have it, please give it to someone else, really.
Okay, third time is the
We're
charm.
gonna draw again.
Yeah, I really did, I think I won the last 2 times, really.
And the winner is, again?
Eddie.
Alright, so Eddie has won a $25 gift certificate from Family Steakhouse. Yay.
Oh, wow.
Nice. Good for you,
Okay.
Anna.
So next we're going to do our 50-50 drawing for, these benefits for our 50-50 benefit the Washington County Scholarship Fund. I don't know what I do with my tickets.
Well, you ain't gonna do anything with it
Oh,
anyway.
here,
gonna
here,
give
I
it
got
back.
it. I got it. I wanna win this, so, okay. Everybody that's got your blue tickets, get them out, and.
Do we
can
know how
draw?
much it is?
Oh, yeah, did anybody count?
Sorry.
We're a little handicapped today, folks, bear with us.
While you're doing that, the regular meeting is when for this meeting?
It's the third Thursday of the month. We changed with our new fiscal year is July to June. And so, this is our first meeting in our fiscal year, and we're now meeting on the third
Okay,
Thursday.
cause this is the 4th Thursday, so I was super confused.
Yeah.
Oh,
It is the 4th Thursday.
it is the fourth
Okay,
Thursday.
that's fine,
I
I was
put
just making
something out there
sure.
wrong, nobody's checking my.
I just thought maybe it was the first time, it's late in the month to be the 4th Tuesday though, really.
It is.
Yes, it is.
I only know because my board meeting's on the 3rd Thursday, so
Okay, I gotta fix that.
I was just making
So
sure
we're on the
it's
fourth
the 3rd,
Thursday.
right.
Yes,
Yeah, this is the,
I am so sorry.
That's
this is the
okay.
4th Thursday.
This is, but we meet the 3rd Thursday.
No, we're meeting the 4th.
No, we're meeting the
Thursday.
fourth
Oh,
Thursday.
4th Thursday of the month
From
now.
now forever, oh, it is the
And it
4th.
says the 27th, which is the 4th Thursday.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright,
Okay.
so the winning portion of the 50-50 is $7. Are you, you're not in the 50-50, are you? Okay. Draw one. The number.
427798.
427798, that's me!
Oh, of course it is.
I would like to donate my half back to our scholarship fund.
Alright.
I have a junior in high school, and so we want that money to go back to our kids.
I
Good
got
deal.
a crunch on too.
It's back in there.
Good deal. Okay, so if you want to know, I mean, I know events are down. I mean, we're just not having as many events and everything, but if you would like to know, we're in the process of updating our Washington County Chamber website with events, so you might not find a lot there right now, but it is being updated. You can also, check on the Washington County Guide, so that address is washingtoncounty.guide. The Independent Journal, I don't know if you know this or not, but besides your weekly publication, you can also visit their website, which is theijnews.com, and they do have lots of good stuff on there as well. Plus the b104fm.com/calendar. And out of all of these, our newspaper and our radio station are probably gonna have the most up-to-date information about the latest events. It is renewal time, and renewals are about to go out. We're a little behind. I don't know if you know or not, but we are currently searching for a new executive director. So if you know someone who really likes people and who is fun and who can spell, I don't know, we just need a really nice, friendly person to help serve the businesses of this county as our new executive director. So if you know a candidate like that, please refer it to us. They can send their application and their resume to info@washcomochamber.com. And we hope to interview very soon. We do have a few applicants already, but we're gonna leave that open for about another week. And,
Is that a part-time? Is that,
you know, we're being a little flexible.
Okay.
It could be a part-time position, it could be a full-time position. It's a lot. There are duties with the chamber, and then we also run the license office. And so there are some things related to the license office that that person has to handle. And so, like I said, we're being a little flexible about how we split that up. And so in any case, if there will be an email coming out very soon that will direct you to our website to renew your membership or to gain new membership. All you have to do this year is click on membership application or online application, I'm sorry, and you can pay online. So can I get an amen for that? Very, very exciting. If you want to do things the old-fashioned way, you can download the application and you can mail the check to the address which is on your agenda to the chamber, or you could drop it off to the IDA office where we house our chamber offices. So
And when
we
are
hope
these
you'll
due
stay
by?
with us for another year. Pardon?
When are these due by?
They're actually due July 30th, but that has obviously been extended. So, and there'll be a little bit more information about that. Be sure to actually open that email and read a little about it. We understand that there are some businesses who have been hit hard, and so we want to be as flexible as we can be about your membership dues.
We get paid ours.
Pardon?
We get paid ours. When? For 3 months now? A membership?
I put
We
on
can
there
check
for
it.
the new year.
If anybody is not sure where they are on that, we can double check that for you. Everyone's going to get the renewal whether you've paid or not. So if you haven't paid, or if you've already paid, obviously you can ignore that and we'll make that aware. So, because it's just gonna be an email blast out. And then, we'll do a follow-up email to those specifically after a certain time if they haven't paid yet. So everybody will get it whether you're paid or not. And I'll be sure to make that clear when we send it out. So in any case, we're very, very excited to be able to pay online. I want to thank our website partners at CS Design for making sure that we've got that integrated and working smoothly. So if we have nothing else, you can finish your lunch, you can talk amongst yourself. This is a networking event so that you can meet and talk with your other chamber members, so enjoy.
I'd like to announce that this small group donated $24 to the food pantry today.
Woo!
I think that's amazing for our group that we have.
And $14 to scholarship.
And yes, and $14 scholarship.
We're rolling in it here in Washington County today, so. All right, well, thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you.